Hey guys, it's Steph, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good. So in today's video, we are just doing a full face of first impressions, a good old fashioned full face of first impressions. I have a mix of high-end, drugstore, got a lot of things to try out today, so let's get into the video. So before I chuck all of that on my little face, I want to let you guys know that this portion of the video is very kindly sponsored by Karma, who you know I love. I have worked with Karma for years and years and years, back when they were Shop Tagger. Let me know if you're around in the Shop Tagger days. But basically, the best way to describe Karma to you guys is if you like to save money and you don't already have Karma downloaded, you should probably download Karma because it saves you a hell of a lot of money. Doing these videos, as you guys can probably imagine, can get a little bit expensive, and don't get me wrong, I get sent a lot of product, but I do also still buy the majority of the products that I do use, and that's why Karma is so good for me, because it saves me so much money in that aspect. I'm not just talking like a couple quid here and there. It will save me like tens and tens of pounds. Like I did a Beauty Bay order the other day, and it saved me £23. That, like, just £23 just back in my pocket, and I didn't have to do anything. So if you guys don't know about Karma, it is basically a free app and Chrome extension that helps save you money. And I'm not talking like a little bit of money here and there. I mean, every little helps, but Karma will literally save you like 20% off your order, 30% off your order, 25% off your order. It saves you so much money. So I'm gonna add a little cutaway on screen now to show you guys just how easy Karma is to download. It literally takes just a few clicks, and like I said, it is totally free. So the way that Karma works is, say for example, there's an eyeshadow palette that you really wanna buy, but you're kind of waiting for a discount or some kind of promotional offer. All you would do is go onto the website and save whatever product, whether it's like makeup, fashion, whatever. You would just save that product to one of your Karma wish lists, and you can have like as many wish lists as you want. I like to separate it for like makeup, fashion, then also home, which by the way, great for organizing just like videos and shopping and things like that. So yeah, all you do once you have the app installed is you would save whatever product you fancy to one of your wish lists, and you can actually select what discount you kind of want to be notified for. You can be notified either by push notifications or email. And then literally as soon as there's any kind of discount, Karma will notify you. Like I said, through whatever notification you kind of selected, Karma will send you a message or they will send you an email, and they'll just be like, hey Steph, or insert name here, this product's been discounted, or this product's back in stock, grab it. There have been so many times when a new palette's come out and it's sold out almost instantly, and I've wanted to know when it's come back in stock so I could obviously do a video on it, and all I've done is save it to my Karma, and then as soon as it comes back in stock, or if there's any kind of discount, they will let me know straight away. So you can save money with Karma that way, but guys, my favorite way to save money with Karma, this is honestly the game changer. Like, this is why I think you guys should download it. Basically, if you're just on, say, like Beauty Bay, Cult Beauty, whatever website, because by the way, Karma works with so many different websites. So, you know, you're just chucking things in your basket and then you click go to checkout, and literally before you even get to pay, Karma will actually scan the internet for every discount code. So you'll get the best offer that is literally available online. You'll literally press checkout and then it'll pop up and say, hey, want to try out these discount codes? And 9 times out of 10 they work. And I'm talking again, like, it's not just like a tiny little percentage here and there. It'll be like 25% off, boom, and you just saved like 30 quids. I honestly cannot stress this enough. Like, just look in my eyes right now, like, look at me. It's totally free. Like, you literally have nothing to lose by downloading it. And I promise you, you'll save money. If you don't save money on your first order, you'll save it on your second order. I'm telling you, you will save a lot of money with Karma. And if you're still not convinced for some unknown reason, Karma will also give cash back on a lot of different retailers' websites. Like Missguided, for example, who I shop with all the time. Every time I shop with them, I actually get cash back for just placing an order. I don't even really know how it works. It's like I spend money and then you give me money back and it just goes straight into your PayPal. Just try it, okay? Just try it. If you don't like it, you can just delete the app and just like forget this ever happened. But like I said, it's totally free and it saved me a whole load of money. I mean, I know I'm working with them. I love working with Karma because it is an app that I use all the time. But even regardless of doing like ads with them, I use it all the time. It's on my Chrome extension, it's on my laptop, it's on my work computer. Saves me a lot of money, okay? And like I said, totally free. So if you guys do want to check it out, I will leave a link down below. I mean it. Honestly, check it out. Like, I've shown it to my friends and they've been like, Steph, you got any discount codes to this website? And I'm like, no, but download this and I bet it'll find you one. And they come back and they're like, what is this app? Like, where have I been hiding? So try it out. Let me know what you think. So guys, if you watched the ad through, then thank you very much. Thank you for supporting this channel as well as Karma. And if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you do want to see more videos like this where I just try on a whole load of makeup and chuck it on my face and let you guys know my thoughts. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling for a minute. Let's put this on my face. Now, I hate to disappoint you guys today, but I actually don't have any of my headbands because I just put them all in the wash. I know, actually being clean. I might actually have, I'm digging. Oh, okay, that's a lie, I found one. This little one, which is lingering at the back of my drawer. There we go. All right, so first of all, for primer, I'm gonna be going in with this guy here from Spectrum. This is the Glowful Hydrating and Illuminating Primer. The products that I've tried out from Spectrum recently have been really, really good. Like that bronzer that I tried out, so good, I use it all the time. I've like pulled up my sleeve and you guys can probably see how terrible my fake tan is. I'm like pre-filming videos right now. Obviously, by the time this video goes out, I'll probably be out of the locked in house. But yeah, I'm pre-filming just so like we've got some content to give you guys by the time I come out. And yeah, I'm basically waiting until the day before I go in the house to fake tan. So I'm letting my skin purge a little bit right now. So if you see the horrendous fake tan, no, you didn't. Okay, so this is quite heavily perfumed and it's quite a thick product, but it's definitely making me glow. Like, I don't really mind perfumes on my skin personally, but I know some people really don't like it. So that's just kind of a heads up, but that's making me very glowy. I was very shiny at the start of this video anyway, but I appreciate the shine. Next, I'm gonna go in with a foundation that is quite probably too dark for me because I got this when I was fake tan. So this is a Tarte Face Shape foundation. I have this in the shade light medium neutral. And I have my Nip and Fab lightening drops here. I don't think they sell these anymore, which is a bummer. So I'll try and leave a link to something similar down below. But if it is too dark for me, I will be lightening it up with those. Just talk amongst yourselves. Although actually it could be okay. It might not be half bad. So I'm just gonna go in with a buffing brush and that actually looks kind of perfect. Okay, maybe this is a good day for me to use this foundation. But you guys know I love the Shape Tape foundation and I haven't really tried out many new products from Tarte recently, but I do really love Tarte products. I don't know, I feel like obviously there was that primer sort of scandal, which even I made a video on where they basically over-edited a video and lied about the effects of a primer. But I do bloody love Tarte products. No one ever talks about them anymore, but I love them. I really, really do. That's why I was so gutted when they did that video. I was like, come on, man. Like, you don't need to do that because your products are good anyway. Ooh. Ooh. I like this. I'm like blending my own hair into my face here. But so far, this looks good. It does kind of just remind me of Shape Tape, which I actually use as like an all-over base product anyway. I sort of just apply it to my under eyes and anywhere I kind of need it and then blend it out. And it is giving me the same kind of effect, but just a little bit less thick. Just getting rid of this cat hair on my face, standard procedure there. What do you think? I like that. I like that a lot. I hope it powders down nicely. That's always the worst thing. Like when I like a foundation and then I put powder on it and I'm like. So now for concealer, I'm going to go in with one of Holly Boone's new ones. So this is the HMB Cosmetics and it is just called the Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer. She sent over like the whole range of shades here. I think I'm going to go for SF2W? Question mark. Seen a lot of good things about this online so far, so let's give it a go. You guys know I'm pretty picky when it comes to concealer, so I'm very, very curious about this. So I'm just going to blend that out with the same buffing brush. Hello there, coverage. Hello. Hello. Seems to blend out really, really quickly. This actually kind of reminds me of Tarte Shape Tape as well. It's just blending out nice and easily. Like I'm just sort of tapping it into the skin a little bit with the brush and it's like, no worries, I got you, bro. I'm just gonna blend myself out, which is what I want. I want makeup that applies itself for me. God, imagine being like a Kardashian and having someone do your makeup every day. And like sometimes people nap or they like get their hair done while they're getting their makeup. And I'm like, imagine just being able to sit there and just like, I don't know, play my Nintendo Switch or something. Or watch some kind of true crime documentary and someone's just doing all the hard work for me and then eventually I emerge looking like a freaking goddess. And then people are like, wow, you look so good. And I'm like, I did none of this. Like, this is none of my doing. I was playing freaking Zelda or something. I'm gonna go a little bit in the areas that I normally would. My skin's looking pretty good at the moment, so I'm just gonna cover up a couple of those little spots. All right, so far so good with that. So now for powder, I have this one here from Sculpted by Amy Connolly. So this is called the Velvet Veil Invisible Loose Setting Powder. It already sounds great. Hopefully it is. I really like a lot of Amy Connolly's products. Let me know if you guys have tried any of them. An interesting packaging situation going on here. Why am I confused by this? Why am I so easily confused? So you got a little spinny situation, and then this lid's actually quite cool because it's not just like a standard pressed powder where there's a lid and you take it off and you just set your face. It's got a little mirror in there, which is actually really, really handy because if there's ever a time you need to look at your face, it's probably when you're setting it down. So I'm gonna close it, give it a little shake, and oh, see that's the downside. Now I have powder all over my mirror and it's gone everywhere. Maybe that's why they don't normally have mirrors and powders. That kind of makes sense, really. But yeah, I'm going to go in with some of that on this brush. It seems very, very lightweight. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to pick it up at all. You're probably not, and it probably just looks like I'm staring in space. But there's like a little cloud of powder here. So yeah, it's very, very finely milled and lightweight. It's mattifying my skin down, but it also looks really, really nice there. I hope I like this. I really do. I can tell you right now, it is super, super finely milled, so it is giving a really nice airbrush finish. I had my face dermaplane the other day, and I feel like everything's just going on so smoothly right now. Now I'm just gonna set under my eyes with this brush here. I love using brushes like this for my under eyes. This one is from Sigma, and it's the Spotlight Duster. I feel like using these kind of brushes just makes you not have too much pressure on your under eyes, so it never looks too cakey. The concealer I'm noticing is a little bit drier than I was maybe expecting it to be, and I'm obviously using like the tiniest amount of powder here. You pretty much can't even see it on the brush, but hopefully that'll just kind of like settle down in a second. So far though, quite liking how this is all looking. Like, I'm pretty happy with that base. So next, I'm reading this and I regret my choices because this is a contour cream and powder. So I'm only going to use the powder today because I don't want to try and make the cream work over the top of my powder. But anyway, this is the Iconic London Precision Duo Contour Pot, and I'm going to use it in the shade Medium Shadow. But yeah, it's a handy idea. Look, you've got the contour cream on the bottom, which I'll swatch for you. Oh, it's very kind of moussey. Oh, it doesn't really feel like a cream. It feels like a cream to powder. I'm going to try a little bit, and if it goes wrong, then I'll fix it, and it's my mistake. So I'm going to go in with some of the cream first. And I'm going in with the lightest little hand. Okay, that kind of works. I'm sure it'll work a lot better, not over the top of powder, but it's actually not doing too bad. I'm not going to apply too much. I did just want to kind of see how it did apply. It's a pretty good colour as well. It is very contoury. It's not a bronzer shade at all. But yeah, I'll definitely use that tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know in the comments how I got on with it. But now I'm going to go in with the powder, which is a little bit more cool tone by the looks of things. So I'm going to pick some of that up. It doesn't seem that pigmented, but I actually don't mind that because I don't want like a huge grey stripe down the side of my face. But I'm just going to go under my cheekbones there. Okay, I think there's a reason why it's not pigmented because it's pretty intense. So let me just get rid of the rest on the other side of my face. Yeah, this is definitely a contouring powder. I'm probably going to have to use one of my other bronzers just to warm myself up a touch because this is fully just sculpting me. It's not adding any colour. Being totally honest, I kind of feel like I could do without that just because I don't tend to use that much contour anymore. Like if I do, it's going to be with my bronzer. I tend to like contour my face using bronzer and blush instead. So yeah, I can't say I'm a huge fan of that. I don't necessarily think it's a bad product, but I think for me, like it's just not something I would typically tend to gravitate towards. So I'm just going to go in with a bit of my MAC Give Me Some bronzer just to add a little bit of colour to my face. Yes. See, that's what I want, just a little bit of colour. So now for blusher, I'm a little bit afraid of this. This is the Be Perfect Scorched Magma Luxe Powder Blush. Now, I tried out the highlighter version of this and it was amazing, but I'm just a little bit scared of the blusher. Like this just, it scares me. I don't know why I'm so scared of blusher. Like, is that like a full-on irrational fear that I have here? Oh my God, it doesn't look scary at all. Ooh, okay. It looks quite orange, but I don't know, I'll take an orange blush, will I? I already am, so yeah, okay. There's a lot of kickback. I literally tapped that just there and I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but there's a lot of kickback, which scares me because I know everyone loves like really intense blush at the moment and I'm trying to enjoy it, but I'm going to take a very, very small amount because I feel like this stuff is going to be super, super pigmented. To be honest, I probably could have just used this as my bronzer instead. I'm going to bring it up onto my face, onto my snars. Okay, I take it back. I shouldn't have been afraid of this. I would probably keep an eye out for a different color. This is just one that they sent me. It's in the shade Magma, but it is really nice. The actual product itself, I'm just not crazy on the color just because now I feel like I do look a little bit too orange, but the product is really, really nice. All right, so now we're gonna move on to, of course, my favorite part of any video, which is highlighter. And for my highlighter today, I have this one from Essence. Look, I don't want to like spill it, but look how cool that is. Let me try and give you guys a close up. It's like little coffee beans that I'm trying not to spill all over my desk, but it smells like coffee as well, and it actually smells like coffee. So good. So yeah, it's just like little highlighting pearl thingies. I don't know how easy this is gonna be, me doing this, but I'm just gonna, should I take off the little sponge bit? I don't really know, but I'm just gonna flap my brush around in it until I get some kind of pigment. God, the coffee beans are so cute. And pop that onto my cheeks. I got this, by the way, from Feel Unique, I think it was. And I picked up a whole load of other stuff as well. So expect another updated testing Essence video coming very, very soon. There's some kind of shine there. Like, I'm just going to pick up one of these coffee beans and just see what it's got going on. Should I just, like... I mean, that's not going to work. Why did I even do that? Should I take... No, I shouldn't do that either. I mean, it's really, really cute, but it's a pain in the ass to use. But I am also kind of like enjoying it. It's like, if I was in a rush to do my makeup, that would annoy me so much. But I do really like the novelty of it. I just like that they're coffee beans and they're just chilling there. Yeah, I mean, it's quite subtle. I'm not gonna lie to you. Essence highlights for me are normally pretty intense. This one is a lot more subtle, maybe because obviously it is kind of like a loose bean highlighter. You can definitely see the sheen on my skin. It's just not my favorite. I am really enjoying using it though, but like in terms of the actual product, very fun to look at, very nice to use, smells great. But if I was to use this properly, I would probably crush it up, which I'm not gonna do because I love how it looks so much. But if I wanted it to work a lot better, I would probably literally just like mash it up and turn it into like a powder. But I'm going to keep it like this and complain about it because I just love how it looks. So now before I do anything else, I also have this product from Too Faced to try out. This is their Lip Injection Maximum Plump. Now I have the Lip Injection Extreme and I freaking love that stuff, but this is apparently like even more. So maybe my lips will fall off, who knows? Extra strength, instant and long-term lip plumper. I'll take it. Like you've convinced me, you've got me. Smells pretty much like the other one. This one's a little bit more pinky and shimmery. Oh my God. It's been a few seconds and my lips are hurting, which is good. That's actually a good thing. So now for my eyeballs, I'm gonna go in with the new Urban Decay Naked palette. This is the Urban Decay Naked Cyber palette. And can we take a minute for the packaging? I am all over this. So as you can see on the back, you've got some neutrals and a couple pops of color. Oh, I don't know what that noise was, but look how nice. Look how nice this looks. Okay, so it looks pretty neutral, but as you kind of turn the palette, there's a lot of shifts. And I don't mind a neutral palette today because I also have a lot of these split liners here from Glisten Cosmetics. So we've got Static. Oh, we have Y3K. Oh, I am all over these colors. Look at that. Hell yeah. And then let's also do, Cyberspace. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. Cyberspace, which is like a nice sheer wash of like a duochrome color. We have whatever this color was called. Static. Oh, Static might have to go somewhere on my face. And then this one here, which is Y3K, which looks quite nice. They're a little bit more subtle than I maybe thought they were going to be. My lips are hurting so much. I kind of looked at the palette and thought, we're going to do some like super shimmery, kind of icy looking makeup look. But I do think it's going to be fairly neutral, but I'm just going to add some pops of color with the liner. So first of all, I'm just going to go in with the shade Virtual, which is quite a nice peachy sort of nude. And I'm just going to blend that into my crease just as a transition. I know Urban Decay eyeshadows. I have always loved Urban Decay eyeshadows, so I kind of feel like I know how this is going to go in a good way. Can you guys see that my lips are getting a little bit redder? Like, I know I've got a bit of concealer on them and stuff already, but I feel like you can tell they're swelling up. Okay, easy peasy with that one. Now I think I'm going to go in with the shade Gadget, which is another matte sort of pinky shade this time. And again, just go into my crease with that just to work in a little bit of something before I put down some shimmer. Yeah, these are all blending out just as I would kind of expect the Decay eyeshadows to blend out. Very, very easy, very pigmented. Obviously, it's a pretty neutral color, so you guys probably aren't going to be like, wow, look how amazing that is. But I'm having no issues at all with this. Like, I feel like I already know this palette. I feel like we've been friends for years, you know? So now I've got something in my crease. I'm actually going to go in with the brush that they put in this palette because, again, Urban Decay eyeshadow brushes like in the palette are actually really, really good. So I think I'm going to go in with the shade Static. I think I have to. Let's just do like a really icy eye look. So I'm going to take some of that on the flat side of the brush and pat that all over my lids. I'm going to start off more so on the inner corner and then bring it outwards. So this is definitely more of like a glittery sort of base than anything. Do you want to know my thoughts so far? Like, I am having no issues with this at all. It's like applying fine and everything. But I do feel like going for cyber out of everything, you could go crazy with some of these colors. You could do like neons, everything. And so I'm a little bit disappointed by the colors because I'm like, okay, that in itself kind of looks all the same to me. And that's a little bit more interesting, but only because you've got this shade and like this shade. Do you know what I mean? Like, I look at this palette and like the packaging and everything, I'd be like, oh my God, I need to get my hands on that. But I don't know, all the colors on the lids aren't really translating. There's actually quite a bit of fallout with this as well. Like fallout that's fine because I can just brush it away. It's not gonna ruin my makeup or anything. Or is it? Actually, it kind of might. Can you see that there? It's just kind of glittery. Oh man, I'm not that keen on this palette. I'm just gonna say it because I feel bad because I bloody love Urban Decay as a brand, the people behind it, but I'm not loving this. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the shade Not a Bot and pop that on my inner corner. It's just kind of like the fallout there. I didn't put it there, it just all just kind of fell out under my eyes. I don't really like this. I'm sorry, Urban Decay, I still love you. Like that. I want more. Give me more. I'm just like, where's the cyber? Where's the robot? Where's the, I don't know. Like, they've got names like Gadget and Electrode, Metadata, and I feel like you could go hard with like some bright colors or some really crazy duochrome shifts. This is all I'm getting. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I'm actually gonna see if I can go in with the contour powder just to deepen up the outer corner a bit because I actually don't have anything other than the red to kind of deepen up my outer corner, which you guys know I like to do. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Iconic London contour just to do something. Like, thank God I have these things. I think I'm just gonna go a little bit ham and do kind of like a graphic liner with this instead. Not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan at all, actually. I've kind of given up with it already. Oh God. All right, so we're gonna save this with some of these liners. So like I said, these are from Glisten Cosmetics and they're basically these split liners like so. As you can probably see, I've got a bunch of different shades. I've got kind of like every color you could sort of imagine. Pinks and reds, orange and reds, purples, greens. I kind of like the way this orange looks. Like, I never normally use any kind of orange liner, but I kind of feel like I want to. So I'm gonna go in with this orange shade here and just load up my brush there. That actually looks pretty pigmented. I'm quite impressed. I'm gonna take a little bit of setting spray and just go lightly over the top just to wet it a bit better. This color, by the way, is in the shade Carrot Cake. And what am I gonna do here? These brushes, by the way, are also from Glisten Cosmetics and they are super, super fine. Not gonna lie, I'm really gutted about that eyeshadow palette. I was like really excited for that. I think I might actually stick with this orange color because I really like it. And I'm gonna bring it outwards. And then join it up with my outer corner. Just kind of like that. I might even do a little like inner corner moment like Emma Chamberlain did for the Met Gala. Took me a minute there. But she did like, I'm probably going to do this totally different to how she did it. There was like that little inner corner situation. Like that. That'll do. The eye look didn't go to plan at all. But yeah, I'm going to leave it at that for a minute. So now for mascara, I have this one here from Nude Sticks. This is called the Splash Proof Mascara and it's in the colour black. I love that Nude Sticks always comes in these little tins, but I never know what to do with them. So this is what the mascara looks like. Oh, hello. Plastic wand, if you guys can see that there. Plastic wand with little spiky bits on the end. And I'm going to pop that straight onto my lashes. I'm probably going to add some falsies in a minute as well because I do have some new ones to try out, but let's see what this can do. Okay, so it's gripping my lashes quite nicely. I feel like it's separating them in kind of like a chunky way, which, yeah. Dude, what's going on with this eye look today? It's made it look like I have about 10 eyelashes. It's made them look really long. Oh, I don't think I'm liking like this eye situation. I just want to put on false, to be honest. I'm not sure I'm that into that. Oh my God, everything's going wrong. I started off like, I love everything so much. This is going so well. And now I'm like, I don't like it. Holly's concealer smells like baby powder. Yum. It smells like baby oil. That's exactly what it smells like. It smells great. I'm done. Definitely put a little bit too much concealer on my lips there, but so I'm just going to blot down my lips. The lip plumper definitely did work, but I do think I preferred the extreme one as opposed to this one. But like, now I'm just excited that I have 2 lip plumpers from Too Faced because they are bloody good. So now for my lips, I'm going to go in with my friend Lo and Vicky Pattinson's new brand. It's called No Filter, and they had these lip kits. I'm going to go in with the shade Fandango, I think. I was going to go in with one of the nudie shades, but I kind of feel like there's not too much going on with the eye right now. I want to bring a little bit of something with the lips. So yeah, I'm going to go in with the shade Fandango. So I'm going to go in with the lip liner to start off with. Let's see what it feels like. Oh, quite pigmented. Feels very creamy. And yeah, I'm just going to fill in my lips with that. Ooh, pigmented. All right, so that's the lip liner. Obviously, I haven't filled in the center of my lips or anything. And yeah, good formula that. Oh, mate, the packaging is so nice. It's heavy as well. It feels so luxe. So this is what the lipstick looks like. This actually looks so nice. I never wear colors like this. So I'm just going to go straight in. Does it have a smell? Doesn't seem to have a smell or anything. Oh, look at that. That is so pigmented. Lo, you smash this. I cannot wait to try out the other colors because like this isn't even a color that I tend to wear. We've got Mocha, we've got Naked. So we've got like a nudie color, like a brownie nude, and then we've got a super intense red, a kind of orangey red, which is spicy, and then Tuscany, which is a really deep purple. I have hiccups. Yes. Oh my God, yes. And they've also come out with an eyeshadow palette, which I kind of wish I used today after this whole situation, but I thought I would give the Naked one a go because a lot of you guys have been asking me to try it out. I'm going to be trying this out very, very soon because if this palette is anything like this lip products, I think I'm going to like it. Lo, you guys smashed it. Well done. I love this color. Oh my God. And like, I feel like, you know, it's not necessarily something I would, you know, typically go out in and wear, but it's a little bit of fun. Like, thank you, Lo, for bringing a little bit of color into this look. All right, guys, you all know what's coming. I'm going to go and do my thing, aka I'm going to go off camera, do the other eye, add some lashes, and I'm also going to fill in my brows because I don't have any new brow... Yeah. I don't have any new brow products to try it today, so yeah, I'm going to do all of that off camera. And the lashes that I'm going to be using are these ones from Kiss. They are the Luxe Extensions, and these are in the style Classic. Look how nice these look. These are right up my street, so I'm going to pop them on, probably do like a little corner lash situation like I normally do. And I'll check back with you guys to the finished look. I'm hoping by the time I like piece everything together a little bit, I might add some fake freckles if I'm looking a little bit washed out and plain. But yeah, gonna go do that. It has just started pissing it down raining. Can you guys hear that? What? Where did that come from? But yeah, I'm gonna go do that off camera and I will check back with you guys for the finished look. All right, guys, so this is the finished look, and being totally honest, I'm really not into it. There's products that I like, but this whole look, I feel like it's the eyeshadow palette that kind of threw me off. The plan that I had was to do something a little bit brighter and then just to have a little bit of like an accent with the liner, but I just feel like there's not enough going on. Can you tell? Can you guys see this? My eye is twitching right now. Can you see that? Hello? It won't stop. How do I make it stop? I don't know. I do feel like it's the eyes. If I cover up the lips, I'm just like, I'm still not feeling that into it. The base is fine. The lips are really, really nice, but the whole eye look, the lashes were really, really nice and easy to apply. But the mascara, because it is so kind of spidery looking, it doesn't really like flow together. The eyeshadow, not really into it. The liner I do like, but I do feel like I either needed to just have like a plain eye makeup look, like nothing on there, or go like ham with some really intense colors. So yeah. Yeah, no. Let's talk about some of the products that I did like, because I actually like quite a lot, but just not together. I like the foundation. I like the powder that I just literally threw all over myself there. I liked the concealer. The lip products by No Filter, really, really freaking nice. Like, I'm actually obsessed with the packaging. I like the liners. I quite like the blush. It's just like everything together. The eyes mostly, like the palette I wasn't really into. The mascara, not really. And this highlighter here, even though I love the general idea of it, I'm glad I have it because it smells good and it looks cute. It hasn't really done too much. It's given me a little bit of a glow, but not really enough for me. Damn it, I was really excited to try out all these products. I had an idea of what kind of makeup look I wanted to do, and it was just one of those days where it didn't work out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this makeup look. Let me know if you think any product in particular was good. Let me know your thoughts. If you did enjoy this video, as always, please do give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me and my twitchy eye, because honestly, I'm trying to ignore it. It's just not stopping. So yeah, subscribe if you do want to see more videos like this where I just try out loads of new makeup products. And if there's any brand or product in particular you guys want me to try out, let me know down below. And of course, if you guys do want to save money, which why would you not, then make sure you check out Karma, which will be linked in the top bar of my description down below. But yeah, a little bit of a fail today. I hate it when this happens. Like, it's like everything could be good, but just together, just wasn't it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it here for now. So make sure you check out all the links down below in the description box. And if you haven't already, make sure you check out Locked In, which I will also leave linked to down below. But apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Ooh, I'm like looking at my face like, why does it look like that? Ugh.